We are here at Waterfront Rescue Mission with Rick Fisher, talking about all the latest things that have been going on during this coronavirus pandemic time. Rick, great to see you.
Good to see you, Joe. Thank you for coming.
So what has this all been like for y'all during this period? I know it's strange for so many folks out there. What has it been like for y'all?
So it's been interesting here, Joe. We had to take a time out during the COVID pandemic at the beginning due to the governor's orders. So we were stepping back for a little while and assisting out in the community as best we could for the homeless population. And now we're reopened and we're excited. Men are coming back to the mission and we're looking forward to showing God's goodness once again.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that mission too, just general information about what it is that y'all typically do here.
Sure, absolutely. So we provide overnight services for men here at the mission. So men will come in and spend the evening with us. They'll get a clean bed, a warm shower, a hot meal, and then a chapel service to make sure that they're spiritually prepared for the events of the day. So we'll have overnight men come in. We also have men who are veterans that stay with us. Upwards of about 17% of all the men that stay here have served the United States as a veteran. We also provide services for chronically homeless men, and we have a dormitory that we use specifically for folks that may be showing signs of illness, men who are coughing, sneezing, maybe the temperature check didn't quite make it through, and so we have an isolation facility for them that they can go and be safe until they can go and get checked at a local healthcare provider.
Gotcha. So during this time, it's a strange thing because a lot of people are hurting so bad, perhaps worse than they ever have before, but other people are prosperous and want to find ways that they can give back and help out. So if someone's watching this and they want to help y'all, what are some ways they can go about doing that?
Great question, Joe. So time, talent, and treasure. If you have time and want to donate that to the mission, we'll be accepting volunteers to come back on or about the beginning of June. They can serve in the kitchen. They can find other projects to do here. We have opportunities both inside and outside the mission to help out. As far as the treasure, we do provide classes to men that stay here. So guys that are out looking for jobs and need to know how to write a resume, maybe need to brush up on their literacy skills in other areas of education, we can provide that too. And we're looking for people that have those talents that can donate those here at the mission in the evening time.
Speaking of donations, let's talk a little bit about the Thrift Store. Can you tell me about that?
Wonderful store. If you haven't been down there, I invite you to come down. It's right at the corner of Cottage Hill Road and Azalea. It's a beautiful facility. It's well managed and a lot of wonderful items at very low bargain prices. So we do accept donations for that. Donations can be dropped off here, 279 North Washington Street here in Mobile. Mostly men's clothing is what we're looking for. Shoes, socks, pants, shirts, any type of personal protection equipment, PPE, especially masks, are very valuable. We use those for our staff and we use those for the men that come here as well. So those donations can be dropped off here. If you have large donations like furniture and things of that nature, you can go to pickupmydonations.com and call them. They'll be happy to schedule a truck to come out. And of course, treasure. So if you have financial wherewithal and you'd like to support the mission and continue to do that, we would prayerfully ask that you go to the website at waterfrontmission.org, click on the donate button, and help us out that way.
I have one last question before we go, and it's again about that thrift store. I know a lot of folks have been doing some cleaning during this time when they've been at home more. Have you guys been accepting these donations throughout, or is there a time now? Are you guys taking them in right now?
So at the moment, we have been inundated with donations. The community of Mobile has helped us out greatly, and we appreciate that immensely. So they've suspended the pickup at the store for the time being. That will come back online very shortly, and we'll make an announcement about that. But again, if you have large items, pickupmydonations.com will be able to handle that, or you can bring the clothes down to the mission and we'll make sure that that's been put to good use.
All right, Rick, well, thank you so much for spending some time with us and giving us the information about what you all have been up to. There are several ways that you can help. Please get involved if you can do so. Appreciate it, Rick.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe.
Yep, so again, we'll have all their contact information online in any of those 3 ways that you can help. It would be greatly appreciated. They do such good work in our community.
Yeah, such a great organization and nonprofit right here in our hometown. Yep.